It's definitely a buildable Challenger. It's a 6-cylinder, still got it in there. But man, guys are building these are a lot worse. A lot worse. Still got the console, the bucket seat. It's still a complete car, guys. All the chrome and stuff looks to be like they was getting ready to do body work on it. Looks to be a pretty complete car from what's in the trunk and inside it as far as chrome pieces and everything. Now he's reasonable. It's not no fire sale, what they call him, but he's very reasonable. I would, if a 6-cylinder is any good, I'd grab it as a 6. Chrysler got hit hard, guys. Hit hard. Either that or it could have been done when it was pulling it out. Very big possibility on that. It's got the old artillery rims they call. They're very popular. I think you're going to be using that one. Oh, Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Not just a Wagoneer, but a Grand. Hey, these things are pretty popular. It's definitely one of those that you can clean up. What this channel's about. You know, making drivers out of them. It's alright to have a dream car, but don't sit around and never get into it because you don't have the money for your dream car. Buy, fix, and drive what you can afford. Little bug-eyed MGE in here. He priced for me. I'll tell you what, I never did like little cars like that. I mean, I had a 55 MGA and an 80 MGB that sold right before I started the channel about 18 months ago. But once I drove that Crosley the other day, at 41 Crosley, I'm just into it. Now, he told me the price on this. I'm thinking they're $1,500 a piece on the wagon. And what is that, 73, 74 Roadrunner? I know the Roadrunner has a title to it. I remember him telling me that. 1,500 bucks. It's got the old school Kragers on it. Somebody's got something out of it. The bucket seats. Was it a 4-speed car? Yep, I don't see the pedal for it. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. This is a 4-speed car. That's pretty cool. 340 4-speed, I think, what they came in. Hold on. Oh, that stock interior stuff. What a dash car. Oh, could have been used then. That vent's still on it. 73, isn't it, guys? 73 Roadrunner. It's got some parts took off it. Yes, they're in it. Pretty rusty in there. But hey, a lot worse. I think these are pretty cool little cars. And it's a roller. $1,500, you get a van, title, pretty good front clip. Ooh, tree came down on the top hard. That's, ooh, dang. See, they just freshly cut trees up. That sucks. I mean, it could be pushed back out, don't get me wrong, but it'll never quite be perfect unless you put a lot of filler in it. But, so I was giving you ideas on some of the prices so you can get an idea, you see something. These little Rampages, man, hardly ever see them anymore. I'm 5 or 6 in here. A couple of them are complete. I gotta figure out what what I'm going to do for No Name Nationals. Get a 67 Tempest. I want to find a motor for it, or put the nailhead Buick I have in it. The 65 Mustang 6-cylinder. It was all done up. Somebody done about 10 years ago, except paint, new interior, everything in it. The guy who wasn't advertising it sold it before I came up with it. You gotta have that cash on hand. That's why I can't wait to make money on my YouTube videos. I mean, real money. Like my check last month, I made $240 on YouTube. I didn't start making money till December. I got my part of my October check and November check, and this is the biggest check I've got yet, $240 some. So I'm definitely way in the hole on it. If I could start getting some views, maybe. I don't know. Hey, I'm on Patreon, guys. I had 3. I don't like to say it, but Junkyard Willie on Patreon. I had 3 people when I brought that up 4 months ago. 2 of them give me $5, 1 of them gives me $15. At $23 gets me a lot of videos when I go out and hunt that day. So I'm on Patreon. I appreciate it, guys. If you want to help me out on my travels so I can go farther outside of West Virginia, Ohio, or deeper into them, usually within a 2-hour radius of my home. And there's always PayPal. I take direct, PayPal at junkyardwillie@gmail.com. That's also my email, junkyardwillie@gmail.com. So, yeah, then I'll just say it, one of them is, oh my God, I'm forgetting his name now. What is the name of this channel, guys? He's got the No Name last year's. He has the coffee, has the green Torino. Oh, this is embarrassing. Here he gets me $5 every month at Patreon. I can't remember his name. Stephen Holtz, Just Do It. He's one of them guys, and the other 2 are viewers. Well, of course, he's a viewer too. But Stephen, since I asked him Patreon, I asked a couple times. I don't push it like I should, I guess, like most do. And he stepped right up and been helping me every month. Automatically comes out and sends it to me. So and it's a good, Patreon's pretty good. Like I get 25 cents to me and I get 23 of it. Over $23. So it don't take a high thing. Like if you put a super thanks on here, which I appreciate it, I only get 40% of it. I only get 40% of what I make for YouTube, once they get their cut and taxes. So whatever I made last month, I got 240 of it. That's what I actually get. Pays out usually around the 20th to 25th of the month. From the month before. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out, I appreciate it. And a big shout out to Stephen Holtz from Just Drive It. And the reason I remember him over the others is because I watch everything he brings out. So, yeah, join Stephen Holtz and Just Drive It and help me cruise around upon these projects and build one. I buy, build, and drive the last 2 under 2,000. That is a nice MG VGT. Very nice. Somebody's touring to the dash. Is it in here? See the dash pad. I see a box in the back, so it could be in there. Must have had some kind of problem. Because I see the grill in the back. Looks like it was repainted and never put back together. Oh, no drivetrain. Perfect for a little V6 or V8. Trying to find that little MG. It's a bug eye, like the bug eye Triumphs. Like I said, I got an addiction for them after I Crosley. Here's a nice 50, 51 Chevy, 51, 52. They were sought after. They're in good shape. They just need re-chrome. They're the bumper ends, they call them. I've got another name for them, but it was an option. Both two in the front. Looking good. And it don't have them on the back. That's a clean little car, be a nice little driver. They got rolled hard, didn't it? Rolled hard. Where is that little car at? Yeah, he buys a lot of insurance. So he gets a lot of restored cars that's been in wrecks, damaged. I know it's along the fence down there somewhere, so we'll go back and find it later. Tried to do live, but where I'm at, it just kicks it out. Dodge Coronet 56. But it had just did a video on a green and white one. Had the red Ram in it. I was out here Monday. This is Wednesday, guys. Opened doors and did videos on all these cars I'm showing. But there's some in a barn I wanted to get. And I forgot, so I came back. It's about an hour from me. 55 minutes from door to door. It's a beautiful day. 81 degrees. It's going to top out today. Got my muscle shirt on, even though I have no muscles. I'm out here enjoying it. I enjoy this. Just as much as you guys enjoy it. I'd say more. Because I love doing it. You guys just like what I'm doing. I love it. It'd be a nice project for somebody. Doors in there. Look how good that floor is, guys. It's not been patched either. Somebody started on that project. Never got around to it. There's a few Stubakers out here, and a few this body style, which is what, 57, 58. This one's pretty good. Like I said, I'm all about just cleaning them up, making them safe drivers. Just making them safe drivers. It's cool, man. This is the one that's got the more version that has the tackle there. Another one. I think it's the only one that has the tack and everything. What is it? Golden Hawk? Would that be a Golden Hawk? I think that's the. Yeah, that's the. Out of those two bigger Hawks, that was like the top of the line of them. The Golden Hawk. Somebody, that'd be a good car. I mean, if you got it for $2,000 to $3,000. Plymouth right there. Now that I know some people don't like their four doors, but I look at the car, the condition, everything about it. You know, when you're not restoring them, you just look for something different. I don't like it. A lot of people's doing that now. They don't want to be the same. And that has a really good body on it. Early 50s. You guys tell me in the comments. Another MG. This one's probably 60s. I know it's 74 that came out with rubber bumpers. That looks 60ish. And we got some, is it a Cornet or a Satellite? Plymouth, Dodge Plymouth Satellite. 60s. What's got park marks? It'd be a 68. And what the guys are a 69. Look at the front end of it. Somebody's hot rodded it up. Somebody did a little bit of work to it. Cleaned it up. We used to have the valve covers off of it. Cleaned her up underneath. Hood's buckled. It's been hit hard out here. Look at the quarters on that thing. Is this something I'm interested in? I think that K-frame's a little twerked. Still, I mean, if it's a running car when it was wrecked, that's all you had to do was make it a driver and put some body panels on it. It's this Imperial. Oh, it's an Adventura. Alright. Adventura, yeah. Like I said, Plymouth and Dodge. What we got here? Dodge. No. DeSoto, which was a Mopar, but DeSoto. Pretty sure. Yeah, that was. They bought it out, made it part of their Plymouth, Chrysler, Dodge, part of the Chrysler Corporation. Guys, I never try to act like I know more than what I know. You know, I tell you what I know. And I've got such a good community. They either help me or correct me, which I appreciate. I've had 2 out of 3.5 million views. Almost on YouTube, over 4 million on Facebook. I can count the negative comments on one hand, and when I get them, man, they write all in caps and say something hateful. I figure they're getting attention. I post it. I make sure they get the attention they deserve or that they want. Well, this Challenger a little bit rougher than the 6-cylinder one. See a lot of parts. It's not a picture. Love them taillights. Royal, so that'd be a Dodge Royal. Yep, Dodge. Look at them. Almost like a Batman look. Back car. Yeah, Max Wedge car, eh? Of course, there was through hardtop. Those guys, I mean, if you got it for the right price, like I said, if you didn't want to restore it, well, you guys do restore it, and I respect that. But I'm at the worst financial situation I've ever been in the last 6 years at 55, and I don't want to just sit around and hope and pray and try to get that dream car. I want to work on old cars. I love driving them. I love driving the Rowdy Riviera. Put over 5,000 miles on that thing since last September. So I love driving them. You know, I try to show people how you can buy an $800 car and for a couple thousand have it patched up and a safe driver, and still get as much looks, thumbs up, people coming up to you. People love that Rowdy Riviera when I drive it. Can't pull into a gas station without somebody wanting to come up and talk about it, tell me about theirs, or tell me about one their grandparents had. That's what I'm saying. Old cars just make people smile. And I'll tell you, you guys tell me how crazy I am. I used to hate these cars. I did a barn find today. I'll put that video out here. 20-minute video, had some in it. Had one just like this in it. Real good shape. But I think it's 62, 61 or 62. This is Dodge Dart before they went small in 63. 63 was, I think 62 was the last year of this body style. But, you know, it's missing some parts. It would be kind of hard where the other one's complete. But if you was wanting to make a drag car, like a, you know, like Mopar Al on his Studebaker, you don't need the interior and all that stuff. And it definitely would be different. Somebody's took a lot of parts off that. See there, I broke bottom. I'm just gonna say 4 or 5 at least. Complete porches, 944s. That's the only ones I've seen here, but the 944s. But there's at least 4 or 5. Convertible AMC, I'm thinking over here. You guys might see something you need for your car that I'm not hitting on. Just an old country road junkyard. Yep, little Rambler. Rambler custom. Convertible. Body, man. Not bad at all, guys. Little American custom. Sure the floors are all out. Huh. Not falling through yet. 71,000 is what's showing on the odometer. Factory paint on it. That'd really look good with some Lindsay oil on it. Take some SS pads to it. Clean her up. Put some Lindsay oil on it. It'd be different, guys. It'd be different. There's another one of them Studebakers. This one ain't the Gold Hawk. It's well, this one's newer. This is like 58, 59, guys. Door's pretty rotted on it. Like I said, I've already did videos of all these, walking around them, open doors and all that stuff. I just came back here to do the barn finds I missed. I thought I'd do another walk around, see if I got an angle that I missed on the other video or something. He is a Mopar lover. Let's go and try to find this little MG. I know it was on this side, up against the fence. A little bug eye. Said he'd take 1,000 for. Just glancing at it yesterday, didn't look that bad. Looked like everything was there. Doors wasn't all falling through. Oh, I can't get over how nice it is. 74 yesterday, I think. It's going to be 81 today. No rain. There ain't even a chance of rain till Sunday, and today's Wednesday. And there'll be 70s all week long. I like it this time of year. A little cold in the morning, you know. 40s. Low 40s. And it gets hot in the afternoon. Let me go see. I know all these cars I'm worried about. I mean, them little bug eye MGs and MGs and Triumphs are pretty popular. And it's just something to mess around with, something to cruise around in town. I was thinking about after I drove that Crossley, which I never have a Crossley, but they're not easy to find. They only made them 39 to 41 and 47 to 52. And the pre-war ones, like I like, really hard to find, like the one I drove. It's on down. It was up against the fence on this side. Challenger got rolled, didn't it, guys? Speed kills, guys. Speed kills. Keep it for the drag race, for the racetrack. Somebody took an old Blazer and that's it. Some guy named Helly. That's what they named the vehicle. That's when you got too much time on your hand, guys. There is a little bug eye. Honda CRV or Pilot. My boy's got a couple of them he drives. And this is the Pilot, I think. Well, he's gonna get one now. Use it to drive back and forth to work. Little CRV at the Pilot there. A little bit bigger. Dodge Laser, Plymouth Laser, whatever. Okay, I think it's up in this area. A lot of wrecks. Okay, I found it. See a little bug eye sticking up at me. He's asking 1,000. Maybe if I offered him 8. Right, let's take a look at it first. No title with it though. Them little clips are sought after. That's what I was thinking about. I remember it being in pretty good shape, but I can see it's been patched. Got the motor still in it. Damage right there. Oop. Roll me around. Patched both sides there. Yeah, it's a lot of bond. It's a lot worse than what I thought. This has got the windshield in it. I just noticed little side windows. I noticed it had a good bore in it, as you can see. On both sides. Parking lots, it looks like somebody was getting ready to do something with it, paint it or something. Yep, too much anyway. Windshield cracked up. On doing that door. Well, I'm sure it's worth $1,000. Somebody collects them, got the money to put into it. I just thought if it's complete, that's, you know, I prefer complete cars that ran when parked kind of deal. I mean, you can get it running, you don't have to go find your tail lights and headlights and instruments, whatever. Just took off of it. Way up to here. 30 minutes. I was thinking about putting this video out now. I've only got a couple videos. So with, you know, like my hour-long videos, best I've ever got is over 50, like 50 and 60,000. And my shorts, you know, I don't know, probably 100 or more. It's over 50,000. Got a few, it's over 200. I got one that's almost 400,000 views. 51 Ford hot rod, I think I call it 51 Ford hot rod truck or something. I don't know. But besides that, if I do 7 or 8 minute videos, I keep, you know, 75% of you or better. If I do, let's say, 20-minute video or longer, I lose you guys. You know, there's only about 30% of you that watch it all the way through. It's a cool front clip. Well, guys, if you like this, see anything you like, I only showed you about I didn't show you a quarter of it. A quarter of the car, so. Clifford Stapleton, Auto Parts, Crown City, Ohio, 740-256-6200. And he just turned 79 today, so don't be bugging him, guys, if you're not serious. If you want to come here looking for a car, bring cash in your hand and trailer, and he'll deal with you. Like I said, I did over 3 hours of videos 2 days ago, and walked around them, looked inside them, stuff like that. You know, instead of just walking by them. Just kind of giving you guys an idea. I wanted to do a live today and put this out, but it didn't work out. A lot of cool Mopars here. A lot. He was a Mopar. That's just, you know, he's a Mopar. Runs in his blood. Or Clifford's blood. Another one in NG. And they're full of them. I've seen a lot of MGs here that people like. And the Rampage trucks. Seen a lot of them here. Like 4 or 5. Like 3 or 4 actually complete cars. Good bodies. Man, I said 5 or 6 on a 944 Porsches. Man, I just counted 7, and I ain't been to. So there's at least a dozen 944 Porsches here. Got ready to finish it up, guys. Trying to hit yard every day this week. I've got I owned one like that one time. Can't remember what it was. Dodge and that. I had a black one with red interior. I think that might be it. Yep. I had the bucket seats and console. I had one just like this back in early 90s. Can't even remember what it is. It's like a lot of cars. Like at the yard, abandoned yard in here, you see that people don't buy them fixed, but you haven't seen them for all these years, and it's just cool seeing them. At the time, I liked that car. Oh, it hit hard. And I drove it through high water. I was young and dumb. I always say these Studebaker trucks look custom, straight from the factory, with the way the roof is and just the lines of them. This would be somebody's project. And I don't want to hear where you find them and wish I could find one. I mean, I can understand the financial situation, but if you got money, there's all kinds of projects. Under 2,000 on my channel. That landing yard, everything been there so long, it's so far going, it'd been hard to get a chrome piece off of it. That was good. Another one of them rampages, or Dodge called them one thing, Plymouth called them something else. Same body style. This one's evidently a parts one, but that's cool about it. You could actually build one out of here. There's at least 3 that are complete good cars. So if they need something mechanical, you have all the other parts cars. I mean, there was a couple that was really nice. I didn't even see rust on them. This one's got a little bit of rust on the back of it on that side and this side. Let's see. All kind of Dodge D100 trucks from the 60s up through the 70s. He's got a little Red Express Tour Park Project, solid body in the red barn. I came back here today to do a video on the barn finds, the ones that was in the barn. Yeah, there's all kinds of these trucks. That looks like a grill if somebody needed one. A little bit on the corner, but if you didn't have one, them things are easy to fix. I mean, not easy, but you don't have to send them off to do it. That little Thunderbird got rolled, didn't it? It's when they was pushing the retro cars. Man. Yeah, he probably did better in this than he would have did the 55 through 57s. I like the 55 through 57, but I prefer 58 and 59. And you know, we like the 55 to 57 now, but back then they didn't sell a lot of them compared to 58 and 59. People just went crazy over them when they put one with a back seat in it, and it's got such a cool look, the back end and front end. I'd really like to own a 58, 59 Thunderbird someday. Not a restored one, but a driver. Who knows, you know, I can dream if this channel ever took off, I could restore a car. I've never restored one. Engines, transmissions, bodywork, yeah, I kind of. I would like to really restore one in my lifetime. Or at least help somebody restore one. Just so I can take videos and say I've done it, you know. You know, if you're poor like me, live in a trailer park, no garage, you know, very little income, this is a good way to get you into the old car community. And I know nobody has $2,000, but $2,000, you know, most of these cars, people just don't even think about because they think they'll never have money, but you can obtain $2,000, you know, over time even. Buy a car for $800 to $1,000, you know, so you might get that. If you do it yourself, take an old hood, patch the rust up, can of fiberglass for $60, fix the brakes, buy some good used tires, because you have 100 in tires instead of 700, 800. Well guys, I'm gonna get off here. This video is 40 minutes long. Did 2 20-minute videos, so did an hour 20 here today. 3 hours Monday, 4 hours of video. I like that green on that hood, even though it don't look factory. A couple of things that are kind of cool. Yes, I said a PT Cruiser. It's the convertibles. You know, I ain't saying my wife had one, but not a convertible. And I drive it. Mustang. All these cars I'm not even. Okay. Okay, I thought I had another Porsche, but that's a Triumph. K-car convertible. It's weird how stuff like that bringing good money if they're in good shape. Even with a solid body would bring decent money. Yeah, guys, if I put 8-minute videos out, I think it's like 30 videos. On top of the 58 videos I already have that I've made, loaded up on YouTube, and just put private. Yeah, I was thinking about putting out, I always put out 3-4 videos a week, like at least 2 or 3, and then my daily shorts. So I was thinking about not a full video every day. Remember, guys, it'd be a boring world if it's all the same. And I'm definitely not the same. Keep being you.